Welcome to our video series, Relationship Skills for Leaders. This video is number 1 and is titled The Coaching Continuum. In this video, I'm going to introduce the concept of coaching as a leadership skill. When we train these skills, many managers argue, but I'm not a coach. I'm never going to be a coach. We have coaches in our organization, and that might be true. We are not suggesting that you are going to become an executive coach, but rather that this skill set, the same skill set that executive coaches would use, are incredibly powerful for connecting, for understanding and motivating your staff, especially in a one-on-one situation. We view these as a set of skills to be used rather than a job description. If you imagine your communication style on a line or a continuum, we call this the telling, asking continuum. On one side is the skill of telling or directing. Most leaders and managers are really good at this. They come from a background of expertise where they are asked to find solutions and then tell others what needs to be done. People need to be taught and given direction. And so we get quite used to just telling. Now, telling has some benefits. It is quick, it is simple, it is direct. Unfortunately, it also has some negative consequences. When you just tell a person what to do, they do not need to think for themselves. They often don't take responsibility or accountability. They often don't learn much either because you are doing the thinking for them. When things don't work, it's very easy for them to just turn around and say, but you told me to do this. On the other side of this line or continuum is what we call the coaching skills. When you are applying the coaching skills, you are not telling, but asking. It is still solution focused, but you now facilitate the person to build their own solution through the use of questions. Now, as you can imagine, you have to be patient. You have to be invested in the individual, but the benefits are big. Because the person designs the solution themselves, they are more invested in it. They're more committed, and they have higher ownership of the final solution. The person is forced to develop because they cannot be passive in the conversation, and so learning is increased. It is this skill, the coaching skill, that we really want to focus on in this series of videos. Once you have developed the coaching skill, you will need to decide when to coach, when to tell, and when you might want to use a more balanced or blended approach. Our next video looks at what these skills are as we introduce the coaching pyramid.